Oh yeah, well, that's been fun things. Anyway, welcome to the what do you call it? What is the race? Giro Ciclisto della Valle d'Aosta. Starlist here. We had a Conti only race. We have Adria Mobile beat Cycling CIC. You can see the teams really. Colo Quick, Corotec, Ifapel, Euskadel, Flanders, which is us. GW Shimano, Green Project, Leopard, Hagens, Lotto, and St. Michael Uber. Let's get into this race. We can't register out rider, but the magazine, who are the favourites? Actually, that's why I got changed, didn't I? Normal and RDC 5, while I remember. And Falls 1. Whoa, almost a bad time. Okay, so favourites of the first stage: Ivan Sosa, Jesus Harada, Jonas Grigard, and Jebao. Just get into the race and see what happens. Just ping everyone, ping everyone. Everyone and anyone. Dun 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 dun. There we are. Because our rider was not under 23, we couldn't start, but the AI teams could. Who does the race think is the favourite? Ivan Sosa, of course, of Hagens Berman's Axion. There's the start list there. Jesus Harada is second, and James Knox is third favourite. Let's see what happens here. No one's really doing anything. Why is there a young rider classification already? What the hell? Anyway, it's an attack by Nakin from Colo Quick, followed by Vissa of, is that Biet Cycling? Looks like Adria Mobile's trying to get in the mix with their Slovakian rider. Is he Slovakian champion? Look at that, Slovakian champion jersey. Look alright. Oh, there we go. Lotto's trying to join the break with their German Thiele. 3 riders in the breakaway. Well, another attack. Haring goes once again. No one really cares. Beats trying to get either a second rider in or stop Harding from getting in there. Oh, they're trying to get in there. Okay. Hugo. Oh, damn, if these guys get in the break, everyone except for Colo Quick, the initiator of the break, will have 2 riders in there. Never mind, the Peloton's back. Everyone's back together. Sosa was there driving the pace with Jesus Harada. Vissa carries on with Narkin and Thiele. They have a minute now, and, well, Corotec's like, yep, this ain't happening. They're working a little bit on the front. Let's times 2 it a bit, because we got lots. How many stages have we got in this race? 5, yeah, we can't just take a lot of time the whole time. Oh, attack by Turk. Adria Mobile wants to get in the breakaway. It's a bit wet, hopefully some crashes, add some interestingness. I heard a rumour that James Knox has got some extra slippery tyres on this time round. They don't really seem too content to chase it. Turk is stuck in no man's land with the breakaway just chilling. There you go, times 4. They're all together, the 4 of them, 2 minutes 40 on the peloton as they crest this climb for the second time. Admittedly, I didn't watch the first stream, so I don't know how the races went. Oh, crash, 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 crash. Oh, another crash. Who is abandoning Tudal of Colo Quick is abandoning the race. And while nearly... Oh, another crash. Colorado of Biet is crashed. He's out the back. And while these 3 riders will probably make it back, I think Colorado may as well. Just depends how effectively he uses energy. Knox has already won this once, but do it again. Ah. Well. Let's see what happens. So that's... Was that 2 abandons, did I say? I can't quite remember. Just 1. ML Tudal of Colo Quick has abandoned the race. As we climb the small hill for the 3rd time, this time there is a sprint prime at the top. I'd say the favourite here is the rider from Biet de Vissa, but they're going to sprint. Colo Quick making up for his teammate abandoning, taking the first intermediate sprint. 5 points, no bonus seconds. Oh, there's the Canadian national champion riding for... What team is that? Ah, lol, they just copied and pasted the Israel... Kind of, not really. Premier Tech. CICU. Do they sponsor? Oh well. Who knows? Didn't know. It's a nice jersey. 2-minute gap. The riders at the front working well together. Pussy. What the hell? Pussy. It's an interesting sprint name. Coming up to the second sprint prime. Is it going to be the rider from Colo Quick once again? Oh, I think that was Vissa. Was it? No, it was not. It was. Oh, it was Vissa. Even though that says 10 points. Cool. Classic PCM. Anyway, let's just get up to this big climb. Hopefully get some big action. Breakaway is 2 minutes 10. Who's working at the front? Corotech once again, and is this Ifel? Leopard is also there. The Irish national champion Archie Ryan for Ifel. The gap to the breakaway is being cut. So good. The gap is now 1 minute 13. With all of Ifel there. Definitely working hard for their leader who wants to win the stage. Attack by Archie Ryan, followed by Morgadou and Martinelli. James Knox and Ivan Sosa are nowhere in sight. Jonas Griga is there, Ruben Thompson at the front. None of the favourites except for Archie Ryan. Ryan Archie might be making a move. Rest in peace, Knox. In the breakaway, there's an attack. Thiller is going. He knows he has to drop his compatriots for Archie Ryan is rolling up the road. Attack from the peloton by Canal, but Ruben Thompson just reels him back in. A sprint leader for the day, Nakin. Wow, won't be a sprint leader at the end. Falls back. Vissa from the original breakaway is gone. Ryan Archie has caught the front pack. and is pacing them up the climb. A few riders have been dropped at the back. The Macedonian champion, a lot of other riders. What's happening at the front, that's all that's important. Ryan Archie's now out in front by himself. He will take the KOM points with Mogadou and the peloton closely behind. There's Ivan Sosa. He's happily sitting there. 33 seconds now to Ryan Archie. Looks like a bit of a dangerous descent. I hope all the riders can stay upright. And the final 12 kilometers. Thomas Champion now for Roubaix. Whatever they call themselves these days. What is it? Van Gissel, Roubaix, Lumetriple. Few splits on the way down as they go through. Oh my god, big crash. Ruben Thompson is down. Chevalier. Everyone's back up. It's a bit of a problem for some of these riders. Hopefully Sosa's not caught up in that. There's Sosa. Where is James Knox? James Knox is up there in the pink colours. That's why I couldn't see him before. 42 seconds is the lead now for Ryan Archie. He's getting to the bottom of this climb. GW Shimano is trying to hold that gap. I should remember to export the results, don't I? Let's surf. 2 kilometers to go, 40 seconds. Can he hold on? The twisty turny streets. There's the finish line. Archie Ryan celebrates. Peloton's coming in behind. Looks like Le Cerf, who's done all the work down the hill, will take second. Ivan Sosa's up there in 5th. James Knox in 14th, the two favourites. Jesus Harada's also there in 9th. The peloton finishes together. Any major riders who are left behind? Martinelli, Concha. Top 20s going through there. Hopefully they don't get any more abandons. But who's out the back? It is Turk. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Jurek. So I have to do this, right? See race replay. Save. Wait for this to save. Results. Archie Ryan won the stage by 38 seconds to the peloton. Click export now before I forget. The abandons in this stage is just ML Tudel from Team Colo Quick. Overall, of course, is Archie Ryan from EFAPL. Points classification also Archie Ryan, but Le Cerf will wear the jersey. Mountain classification Archie Ryan, but Valerio Conti of Corotech will wear that jersey going into tomorrow's stage, and actually Le Cerf could either one of these two jerseys. Team classification is GW Shimano. Second stage, favourites for the stage, once again, Ivan Sosa, Jesus Herrada, Jonas Grieger, James Knox, Archie Ryan up there, of course. Let's see what happens. Rest in peace, James Knox. As we're loading in, let's have a look. Another rainy day, probably full of crashes with a few more steep descents incoming. A reminder of who the jerseys are. Le Cerf is second in the points classification, so he wears that. Archie Ryan is in red. Where's the leader of the race? Where are the other jerseys? Oh well, we'll deal with that once we get a breakaway sorted. You never tell with these guys. But it looks like it's all stalemate. Colo quick, trying to get into the break with Ekholm. Sprinting as hard as he can, but barely making a gap. Pinto goes, yeah, I'll set up just so I can... just so you can get a gap there. Yurik of Adria Mobile try something, and Jacques. Pinto is happy with just chilling. Will someone else try and make it in the break? Maybe Ivan Sosa try and gain back that 38 seconds. Surprised me. Never mind. Ifapel is the leader. My mistake. Where are those other jerseys? Let's have a look. Ranking. Is it Valerio Conti? There he is. The white with orange dots for the KOM jersey. Geez, the peloton's going really slow. The gap has shot up to 2 minutes. Cool. Time to just put it on some fast forward for now. Oh, what's this? Big fall in the pack, but the bunch is set up and everyone's back inside. James Knox did fall, but he's back up and still alive in there. These two riders here have lost over 2 minutes. So possibly the bunch is like, hey, we'll let you take a break win. Still got about 20 k's an hour. Gap is now to 4 minutes 20. 2 sprint primes and 2 KOM primes. Puncher for Koch, but he's back in the peloton right away. Peloton's beginning to speed up. Looks 6 minutes, a gap for the breakaway. Quite possibly they'll hold it, but also quite possibly not. 7 kilometers to the sprint points. Sprint points up a slight hill. Who's going to take it? Jacques attacks. Ekholm sits in behind. And that's just the way it's going to be with these two riders. Will there be a sprint in the peloton for the remaining points? Let's see. Martinelli has crashed. He is back up on his bike, luckily. 146 is the gap for him. Peloton slowing down. Either they climb or they're waiting for Martinelli. Either. Paletti comes to the form. Is he going to go for some sprint points? Nope. No one really cares about the sprint points here. Skelko of Green Project takes the final point on offer. Oh, for fall by Con 40. Oh, and Sosa. Sosa's back up though. And so is Place. But Con 40 is on the deck. Con 40 of Green Project abandons the race on the second stage. To abandon the race, nothing too bad, but don't forget James Knox and Ivan Sosa, the two favourites for the race, have both crashed at some point. Hopefully their form does not weaken due to injuries sustained in those crashes. As we come to the first major climb of the day, it's Green Project, Leopard and Ifapel who are driving the pace in the peloton. The gap is 3 minutes. The two riders out in front will likely not make it, but who knows. Another sprint prime. Ekholm tries to launch it first, but Yark comes right around him. These two are wasting their energy. They could have just had a gentleman's agreement as to who would take the points. Will there be any action this time in the peloton? Skelko took the points last time. What's he going to do this time? He is letting his teammate roll through, it seems. Bonillo, he'll be leading the team across the hill. Will anyone do anything worthwhile up this hill? Look at the gap, it's quite small now. It's 3 minutes 46. It's losing slightly. Green Project on the front, driving the pace. Same guys who've been there all day. Archie Ryan rolls up the hill a bit. Grigor also there. Is this hill too far away from the finish for anything to happen? There's quite a lot of KOM points, so I'd expect Archie Ryan to possibly do something to try and maintain that jersey. 300 meters to the top. Yark takes it ahead of Ekholm once again. There we go. Current KOM jersey holder Valerio Conti launches an attack. Will it be for victory or will it be for the points? Doesn't matter. Conti takes those 7 points across the line. The peloton just rolls across. Conti is now the absolute leader in the race. Sosa will say no. Small splits in the peloton as they descend. Some riders not able to hold the wheel in these tight corners. Hopefully there's no crashes. We want all these riders to stay upright in the race. Hopefully Sosa does win. We'll see. At the moment, Ryan Archie's got a comfortable lead. Hopefully something gets a bit more exciting with some of these punchy finishes at the end. Gap is now a minute. There's not much in it. Oh, crash. Colorado and Travers, they're both back up in A2 now. Slight split. De Jong and Chevalier are dropped from Group 1. Group 1 not really putting too much effort in, so that everyone else should come back together. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Who's at the front driving the pace? Once again, it is Leopard, Green Project, and Efapple. The breakaway is 2 minutes 25. The two riders who are stuck between are kind of just dangling on and off the back. The second bunch on the road looks like they're 2 minutes down now. It's a bit unlucky. We have 4 kilometers to the KOM prime for our breakaways. Attacked by Yark once again. Ekholm just chilling. Hopefully he's able to do something. We will see. The peloton, not all back together. A few riders are dropping out the back. Bonello, Pliers, ones who have done efforts earlier in the race. These two riders look like they're setting up as Efapple sets up the pace once again for Archie Ryan. Looks like the brake might be caught before the KOM point. Oh, what's that? What happened there? What happened out here? There's some favourites springing off the back, is there? No? Ivan Sosa, why is he sitting at the back? Did I miss a crash from him? Who knows? My mistake, apologies, but he is making his way back up the peloton. Yark is the only rider out in front, and he has been caught by the peloton. Will they still let him take the KOM points? Concha takes through. Ooh, looks like Archie Ryan took some more points there. No, even Sosa didn't have anything. But the looks like that second bunch on the road did not catch up and probably will not. But it's all back together at the front. One large group of 40 riders playing to win it. Let's have a look where the top 10 are. Oh, no, don't click on that. Archie Ryan is in there. The Surfer's in there. Morgano, Romeo. Ivan Sosa is there. So, a lot of the top riders are still here in the peloton. Martinelli on the front again. Who is Green Project working for? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll work that out later. Right now, they're on this penultimate climb of the day. Is anyone going to do anything? Now would be the time. Ford Prost looks like he's trying to make a move, but getting blocked by a lot of riders there. Concha tries something. Here comes Grigor of Leopard. Didn't really do much, but Leopard's up there. Where is Ivan Sosa? Where's James Knox? There's James Knox. He's about midway down the peloton. Same with Ivan Sosa. The Surf is also in there. The bunch is now down to 29 riders. Jesus Harada's chilling at the front. Maybe he's in a nice position to actually do something. 2.5 kilometers to go. Looks like a little short, punchy finish. 1.3. Who is Leopard going for? 700 meters. Leopard's all at the front. There's James Knox. He's sitting silently. Van Dahl finishes first, but James Knox and Ivan Sosa, the three main contenders. Ivan Sosa second, Archie Ryan third, and James Knox fourth. Will Van Dahl gain some time on Ryan? We will see, but 24 riders finish together. There's our breakaway rider Yark and a few other riders coming in now. There's the top 20. Let's see where the last rider on the road is. It is Pliss from Leopard, and he has just finished. Not that far behind. Absolutely, you can feel robbed. Van Rieselrube. Go on. See the race replay. Save. Van Dahl takes the stage win 4 seconds ahead of Ivan Sosa, and the third place Ryan Archie, who was leading the race. Export. All the favourites kept up. 24 riders in the front bunch. Maybe Morgado is maybe one who lost time. Only a bulk. Remember, that's right. Conforti from Green Project abandoned the race. Overall, Ian Archie leads ahead of Frederick Van Hal. Points classification, Archie's still up there. Sosa in second. And Archie solidified his lead, gaining some more points over that final climb to Yark, who was in the break all day, working hard for that. Archie's still in the young leaders jersey, and GW Shimano still leads. Stage 3. Oh, I don't actually need the replay, do I? That's fine then. I'll stop saving the replay. And we'll get the actual podiums up. Third stage now, 2 more to go. There's our leaders' jerseys all in a row. Van Hal in the youth, Yark in the KOM, Sosa in the points, and Ryan in the overall. Can someone dethrone him over this stage? A lot of KOM points up for grabs. The breakaway might take it. Colo quick once again, this time with Sorensen. Yark in the KOM jersey is not going to let that slide. He wants that jersey. There's our leaders' jerseys all in a row. Van Hal in the youth, Yark in the KOM. That was a mistake there. 2 more riders, Ekholm and Turk. Oh, 2 riders from Adria, 2 riders from Colo Quick. Strong breakaway. Who's this coming across? Kiap. PP Kiap. From Lotto Kernhaus. Is it Kernhaus? Lotto Kernhaus. Will he make it to the front 4, who are quite a close bunch, all knowing each other quite well. Coming up in about 1.5 kilometers is a sprint prime. Will anyone go for it? The Colo Quick rider Ekholm says, hey, can I have the points? Yark lets him take it. The other 2 sit up. And Kiap has just arrived. No points on offer for the peloton. They're really just chilling here in the breakaway. The gap's about 440, 4Ks till the top of this climb. In the peloton, once again, it's Feppel, Leopard. Oh, Uskatel is at the front showing face, and so is Korotek. Best placed rider in GC is the Lotto rider, 2 minutes 37 down in 31st place. Here we go, KOM Prime, 0.4, 0.3. Looks like Kiap takes it, blocking Yak there on the line. Yep. Oh, well, nothing really happening. 6 minutes, the gap is fluctuating around a bit with Leopard and Uskatel on the front. Hey, first stage there's not raining. The riders must be happy, although they're still looking a bit cold wearing these arm warmers. But doesn't worry them too much. They're just happy to be here. Peloton pace is increasing. That's because Leopard and Green Project are back on the front. Dun, 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 dun. It's just chilling. Don't know why they're just chilling. Like, come on. Do something exciting. Oh, here we go. KOM sprint coming up. Yark in the KOM jersey launches first. Kiap tries to come around. Kiap comes around. What a tosser. You don't give up until after the line. Oh well, Yark is leading the classification with Kiap 12 points behind. Drop from this group is Sorensen of Team Hollow Quick. Peloton is just chilling, a few nice descents, few splits at the back of the peloton in the descents as, oh, Visser has fallen from Biet. He was in the break in the first stage. Hollow Quick losing quite a few. It's right, wait, Sorensen's here. Oh, there's two Sorensens. Okay, never mind. Oh, Morgado has fallen and abandoned the race for Axion Berman. Hagen Axion Bermions. Ivan Sosa. Did I see Ivan Sosa has fallen? Whoa, where did I see him? Luckily, he is still in the peloton, albeit at the back, losing one of his domestics. As he is more of his domestics there. Oh, Santiago Umba is in this second gruppetto. Nope, it looks like just in the back here we have lots of Hollow Quick riders. We have 2Ks to the KOM at the front of the bunch. Turk looks like he'll be leading out the arc. Again, Kiap just sitting in the wheels. 1.3 to go. Yark launches Kiap in second. Kiap was coming around the outside as always, timing his sprint to perfection, taking those points. 10 points now separate Yark and Kiap. Can't wait to be told to pronounce something stupider than I'm saying. But as the situation stands, 66 kilometers to go, group of 5 out in front, 66 in the peloton, and the 10 riders at the back have just caught up as we roll to them. Pelotons all together with one abandon so far. That, of course, is Sosa's faithful Portuguese lieutenant, Morgado. But the favourites are still in the pack. Sosa once again falling down in this race. Multiple injuries on multiple scratches on multiple days will not be looking good for the team. But it also could improve like the willingness to fight. Who knows what it will do. Looks like we have a circuit now for a few laps before continuing down to some smaller climbs. 14 Ks till the next KOM. We'll see if anything happens before then. .7 to the next KOM. What points are on offer? 531. Key Up needs 10 at least to win both these next KOM points climbs in order to, with Yak receiving 0 points in order to tie with him. So he won't take the jersey from him today, but it's going to be absolutely close. Once again, using the same strategy as always, waiting till he dies and coming around. You think he would have learnt by now, but he does not. Sorensen once again dropped, and the peloton is splitting up with these high paces. Team Colo Quick not having any of it, but it looks like Adria Mobile are losing their first rider, falling back in the race. $900 to this next KOM. Kiap launches first this time, taking Yak by surprise, and Ekholm. Kiap takes the maximum points, where he is now 4 points behind Yak in the mountain classification. Turk from Adria Mobile dropping back. Peloton still just chilling with Uskatel and Leopard. There could still be a chance. Tom, there could still be a chance. Don't know what the other stages are, but who knows. Oh, looks like there's a sprint prime here with 3K to go. Yark's leading them in, but my bet is Kiap will come and sprint past. Ekholm will try, but will not be able to. Oh, and Yark has been blocked. Ekholm takes the maximum points there, and Turk is still just chilling in no man's land. The breakaway has about 2 minutes. Oh, I thought it was like Tom Pidcock, but Joseph Pidcock of Team Corotech. Maybe something might be done on this short little climb. Well, we will see. Turk is being caught by the peloton led by Corotech now. Efapel coming to the front. The breakaway still has a minute 40 with a few short climbs and a flat. It could go either way. Ivan Sosa showing his face at the front. Ivan Sosa launches an attack. We've been expecting this all day, all race. Sosa showing his amazing form, just distancing Harada, the veteran. Where is Knox? Where is Knox? Somewhere in the peloton, but he sent his teammate to the front to chase for him. Verstrange leading the peloton down the hill. Sosa has a 15-second gap. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Sosa can go once again down this hill. Breakaway 4Ks to go. Here's about a minute on Sosa. 7 riders now out in front. The bunch is splitting up behind from the pace. Grigard counterattacks with Harada, Gigat, and Ryan. Where is Knox? There is Knox. He is leaving his teammates to do the chasing for him. He has missed that probably all invaluable split. 3 kilometers to go. 1.9 for the bunch in front. The group of 5 favourites have sat up, allowing Knox to get back in. Knox will not lose times to the favourites today. 700 metres to go for the guys at the front. Kiap takes it with ease. A win for Lotto. A win for the break. In the peloton behind, Sosa's like, hey, I got some energy left. I'm going to launch a sprint. Grigar is there also. All the favourites coming in together. Could be a slight split here. Not sure. Hopefully Knox does not lose too much time. Few riders here will be losing a bit of time today. Ruben Thompson runs out the top 20. Oh, Ryan Archie I didn't follow him. I think he's still in that same bunch. So unfortunately, he did not lose time. Who is at the back? Jurek, of course, is at the back for Slovakia. And Adria Mobile. He will finish in the time limit. He's just happy and chilling. I don't need that, because I can just post that. So let's go to podiums this time. Stage classification, Pierre-Pascal Kiap of Lotto Kernhaus wins the stage in a 3-up sprint with the breakaway, with Ivan Sosa the first across the line for the peloton, a minute 12 down. What does that do to the overall? Well, Archie Ryan still in the leader's jersey, 34 seconds back. Frederik Van Hel, Ivan Sosa in 3rd, Jesus Herrera 4th, James Knox 5th. No change in the top 10, maybe a few people changed around the order differently. Best climber is still Alja Ziak. That's a pretty nice KOM jersey. Points classification, Ivan Sosa, he is tied with Alez Jark and Jakob Egholm. 3-way tie for that classification. Archie Ryan still leads the youth. And Euskadi takes over from GW Shimano in the team classification. Makes sense that a Spanish team is winning the Movistar classification. But yeah, export those results. So Butchoice and Thompson lost some time there. Ryan Archie finished in the peloton. And we had another abandon, Antonio Morgadou from Hagens Berman Axion. Oh, this is these stages are going to be fun. Big mountain stages. Hopefully we will see James Knox doing some damage, as his manager is praying with his absolute might that something happens. Ivan Sosa showed his form yesterday after those crashes. Hopefully he still has some form now and is able to do some damage. Who's wearing no changes in the jersey, it seems, for this stage, this race. Thomas Champion, who will take the break today. Geez, that's a steep flippin' climb up there to the right. Bloody hell, where is this terrain? Oh, Ruben Thompson, GW Shimano, is in the break, trying to get the break for today, past the red car of doom. Turek is there, and a German rider from Lotto. Quite a few riders trying to... I'm surprised, actually, the KOM jersey is not trying to get in the break with so many points on offer today. Glad, 10th overall for Beat. He is doing some work on the front. I wonder who they are working for today. That is the actual question. Who is Beat riding for? Graz. Breakaway is not established completely yet, with Beat Cycling trying to do something there. Valerio Conti for Corotec. He's having a go at getting in the break now. He'll be joining Morgano. So I'd say it's chill, but it's not chill. Everyone's just trying to stabilize the race at this point. Figure something out. Efapel has come to the front after Beat has decided they will not make the break. The gap is stabilizing now. 2 minutes. There's a sprint prime in 2.1.5 kilometers now. Skalko takes it ahead of Turk and Thompson as they split the breakaway in two. Efapel says, hey, we're in the leader's jersey, we're going to decide what happens with the break. The breakaway has got 3 minutes 50. And it's reducing already. So who is in the break for today? Turk, Mogano, Skalko, Thompson, and I know that's not a B. Hessner? Who knows? One of those two people there. German from Lotto Kernhaus. The gap is down to 2 minutes again. It's all over the place, as if Apple cannot decide whether they want to make it a breakaway win or not. Another sprint prime incoming for the breakaway. Once again, it is Skalko from Green Project who opens the sprint first. Ruben Thompson, the favourite, or the orange highlighted rider in the race. Getting dropped there. 2 minutes 50 the breakaway has on the peloton. Before they start this first climb, what climb is it? It is the Col d'Arles. Will we see some damage done by some of the favourites this early on, or will they wait till the climbs later on in the stage? Oh, there's a fall by Le Cerf. He is back up and in the peloton. Skalko, leader of those 2 sprint points, has been distanced slightly by the breakaway. Ruben Thompson leading them up the climb for GW Shimano. Murgano has attacked. Only Thompson can follow. Everyone else is done for. Who's going to take the 14 points here? Thompson comes around. Murgano takes the maximum points. In the peloton, everyone's just chilling, still together. If Apple's just letting them do what they do. The breakaway is still quite split up, with Skalko and Turk out the back. Gessner and we missed attack from Ruben Thompson. My apologies. Or did they never catch back up after the top of the climb? Who knows? Morgano and Thompson. Thompson looks like he could not solo the stage, but he's probably going to take maximum points here at the top once again. CIC is now showing their colours at the front. Haven't seen those blue jerseys in this race. Otherwise, everyone's just chilling. No one major has been dropped. 2.2 Ks to the KOM Prime. Ruben Thompson comfortably takes the next KOM. Skalko has just been caught by the peloton. Will he fall straight through the back? Who knows? Attack by Valerio Conti as he tries to salvage some of those KOM points. Conti up to 4th now on 27 points. Sole rider out in front is Ruben Thompson of GW Shimano with a gap of 3 minutes 20. Who is this out the back? Pellizzari of Green Project has been dropped from the peloton. Now 33 riders chasing down the sole Kiwi from the Colombian team. Riders who have been dropped are slowly making their way back into the peloton. The gap has now risen to 4 minutes for Ruben Thompson. He is the virtual leader on the road. Five minutes now. Jeez. If Thompson does not die, if Thompson's on a +5 of a day... Oh, Thompson's dead. He's losing a lot of energy. Hopefully he can regain some in this descent to hold on for glory. He takes maximum points over the top. Anyone here going to try anything? As it must be Valerio Conti going for those points with Skalko there once again. He was able to hold on, it seems. Geez, they have a minute on the pack already as the Fappel. They're chilling. They know that Archie Ryan will put in a huge attack at the end of the stage. Ruben Thompson leads the KOM classification now by 1 point over Yark. Fall for Nielsen of Team Colo Quick. Jeez, he's out the back somewhere. Pinto's the last rider. That's a surprise. Where is the peloton? Back up here. So Valerio Conti and Scalco. Will they catch Ruben Thompson, make a triplet, or will the peloton catch them first? I've just finished the major descent of the day. Small flat portion of the race before the climbs start again. 40 kilometers to go. Category 3 crime is up next. Let's hope Thompson's not looking too dead. He can do something. Conti and Scalco chasing him down. A Fappel been working all day at the front. Gap's about 2 minutes 30 between Thompson and the peloton. And Conti has attacked. Well, Conti has left. Scalco behind. Valerio Conti aiming for that KOM jersey. He challenges Thompson on this third category climb. Gap between them is holding somewhat steady, 20 seconds. Will Conti sneak attack in the last moment? Nope. These two riders, both now together, now hold a slim 2-minute lead over the peloton, who then have another 4 minutes over everyone else. There's Kiap from the breakaway the other day. A small, short descent, bit windy. Not wet this time, so should be a little bit safer. Who's just been distanced here? This is the boys from Green Project. Martinelli, Belletti, Scalco, and Pellizzari. Pellizzari in 12th. Looks like he could be losing some time there. Jeez, look how steep these roads are. Two riders out in front, Conti and Thompson working well together. They have a minute 30 on the peloton. The bunch has slowed somewhat. Hopefully these Green Project boys can get back in, but it looks like they are climbing worse than the peloton, so the gap is actually growing between them. Green Project will ride themselves out of the top 20 today. Green Project is dropping a rider. Scalco is sitting just off the wheel. Attacked by Valerio Conti. Ruben Thompson, who's been in the breakaway all day. Conti is caught up to him and is going over the top. Thompson wants his KOM points. He knows Conti's high up in the standings. Conti has broken Thompson. Thompson is dead. He only has 1.5 to go, and then hopefully so he can take those points before the peloton catches him. Ooh, it's looking close for him. The peloton has Thompson in their sights, the rider who has eluded them all day. Just chilling there up the road. More riders being dropped from this select bunch. Thompson has been caught. Sole leader is now Valerio Conti. Who's going to be leading the KOM? Conti is leading the KOM points now by 3 points to Thompson. Thompson will not be happy. He has expended a lot of energy trying to take that jersey today. But Koratek could be in the KOM. Depends who gets points on the final climb. 14 Ks to go. Just a short, steep descent before they climb the... Oh my god, what the hell does that say? Oh, crash by the CIC rider. He is back up 18th overall. He's got about a minute gap to the peloton. Ravasi as fallen back as well. Not many riders here left in the peloton. James Knox, of course, Ivan Sosa, Grigor, Jesus Herrada, Vandal, and Archie Ryan. This hill's going to be the hill. If you want to do something, you have to do something. I can see Conti's just up the road in front of them. Conti's also sitting 9th on GC. Hopefully he saved some of his energy so when the peloton catches him he can hold on. Leopard is now at the front again working for their leader. Surf and Umba. Looks like Thompson's gone right the way back. Slight pace increase. Conti has lost all energy. Conti will most likely lose his top 10 in GC. Bit unfortunate for Korotech and Green Project today. More riders have been dropped by the insane pace set by Leopard. 6 kilometers to the top. 15 riders left out in front. Down to 14. Valerio Conti dropped straight through. Even Sosa bides his time. James Knox still has a few domestics here. Archie Ryan is isolated, it seems. No, yes. Yes. Leopard has lost their last domestique. Nope, Vantal's still here. Second overall, Vantal looks to be working for Grigord. Oh, Sosa's domestic. Knox is domestic. Thomas is champion. He's gone. 11 riders now. Bidar is also gone. Looks like it's just the main men now. 8 riders out in front. The only person who has a teammate is Griga, who has Vandal. Maybe they'll try one to up. Never mind. Vandal, the rider in white, has fallen. Is someone going to do something? Or are we just going to have a great sprint? Come on. Come on, Sosa. This is your kind of territory. Sosa starts driving the pace now. James Knox should hopefully realize that this is a bad situation and try and do something. But he's not. He's just going to sit the back with 1.3 Ks to go. Oh, there's been a split. James Knox is on the wrong half of that split. Archie Ryan is driving the pace at the front. Archie Ryan launches. G-Gat comes around him. There's a gap to Griga. Knox loses energy. Sosa loses energy. Both losing time here. Vantal and Herrada. Jordan G-Gat of CIC, whatever they call themselves. CIC Unentes Atlantique takes the win. Few riders here in the top 10. The Francois Bidard rounds it out. Thomas Champion. There's the first beat rider. Great. He might lose his top 10 place actually. Finishes 13th on the stage. Where's Green Project and where's Team Coloquick? There's Ruben Thompson. Spent all day in the breakaway. Where is Green Project? Geez, Green Project is quite the way down the mountain. Here they are. Really quite the way down the mountain. That's really unfortunate for them. Team Coloquick further down. Here's the bulk of Coloquick. They're in the Gruppetto. They have 6.9 kilometers to go. I really thought Ivan Sosa or James Knox were going to do something on that climb. But they let Ryan Archie launch and Jordan Gigat finish behind them. Ooh, almost out of time, the Coloquick riders. They're close. Let's have a look at the podium. Stage win for CIC. Archie Ryan in second, losing 4 seconds, but Knox and Sosa lose 21 and 30 seconds respectively. Jonas Griga also loses 21 seconds. Overall, Archie Ryan still leading The French rider who won the stage is now into second position. Knox in third, Grigor in fourth, Sosa in fifth. Wow. Best climber Valerio Conti leads Ruben Thompson by 3 points, then 9 points back to the Adria rider. Points classification, Ryan Archie. And young rider, Ryan Archie as well, but this time with Jordan Gigat in second. Leopard take over the team classification. Euskadi lose a lot of time, and so did GW Shimano. Bloody hell. Knox must have been on fire. No abandons once again, but Team Colo Quick were very close to not making the cut. There's the overall standings at the end of the penultimate stage. 1 stage to go. Hopefully one of these riders attacks and makes it a bit more exciting. Ivan Sosa favourite once again. Jesus Herrera Grigor, same as every stage. Let's get into it. Final stage of the race. 81 riders from the original 84 that started. Sosa's in the points jersey still, well, wearing the points jersey on behalf of Ryan. Conti in the KOM, and where is the other one? Oh well, somewhere. Who's going to be in the break today? Hopefully Ruben Thompson gets in the break so he can try and get some more points in that KOM classification. Biased Kiwi here. Oh, Beat decided to try and do something with Van der Truck. Not really much of a gap. Not really a breakaway, 20 seconds. The peloton's kind of chasing it down. Corotec's trying to do something now. What are they doing? Are they trying to work? Well, they're trying to attack. They're trying to attack with Masato and Mogano. Salco for Green Project trying to revive their chances after they struck out yesterday. General time. Green Project, look at that. Pelazari down to 40th. Quite unlucky for them. Looks like 2 riders have got a gap. They will quite possibly, oh, there we are, be the breakaway for the day. Green Project doing a lot of work at the front. I'm unsure why. Maybe this lower terrain is better for their riders. Sprint point, which we just missed seeing, but looks like Van took it. Ahead of Mogano, and in the peloton, Jacques is trying to make some moves and take some points there. Good on him. He's not going to get enough points to win. PP once again, trying to get some more points in up here. Small rolling terrain before they hit the final climbs of the day. I didn't post the results in the results page, did I? That's what I'm forgetting. Great. There we go, first climb of the day. 4 riders out in front. Ruben Thompson, Skalko, Van Tuck, and Rogano. How many points does Thompson need to lead the classification? He needs at least 4. Well, when the truck is set up, his day in the break is over. Look at that beautiful countryside. Skalko and Thompson out in front, the peloton being led by Leopard and Efebel. Thompson is once... Stop fast forwarding, man. There we go. Thompson wins the KOM. Stupid ass game. Skalko gets second, plays third, and Van der Leek. So it's really just the peloton with Leopard working for Grigor and a few other riders. Ruben Thompson, he should try and win this first category climb if he wants to win the KOM classification overall. Oh, fall in the peloton. They're both back up. There's a lot of splits here as they go through the descents. Peloton look like they're chilling. The first rider has been dropped from the peloton. Who is this? Van der Tuck. He's joining the Gruppetto on the final stage. Awesome. They see Ruben Thompson. He's got about 2-minute lead over the pack. Ooh, we don't want to be on this rider. We want to be a bit further up so we can see what's happening. Vantal not in white for the first time, well, second time in this race. Looks like Thompson will take the KOM. He's got 300 meters to go. There's about a minute behind him is the peloton. Anyone here going to do anything? Where is Valerio Conti? If I were Valerio Conti, I'd be sitting up here at the front, sprinting for those points. It is not possible for Ruben Thompson to lose the KOM jersey. Valerio Conti is more than 14 points behind. Jesus Harada attacks on the descent. Here we are, making the race interesting, doing some long range attacks. This is what we want to see. We want to... Who's in this bunch? Once again, Green Project dropped from the peloton. Small splits occurring in the peloton as they go down the descent. Oh, was that a crash? No? Yes. Tarosi from Efapel has crashed. He is back up on his bike. That's good news for Ryan Archie, as he needs his domestiques to defend his title. Ruben Thompson 40 seconds ahead now, 21 kilometers to go. The bunch is thinning out. Jesus Arada has been caught once again. Come on, Ivan Sosa, you need to do something. Come on. $18Ks to go. Ivan Sosa's coming up to the fore. He's at the front of the bunch now. Ruben Thompson looks like he'll be caught. There's 34 seconds. There's a few more splits in the back. Santiago Umba has been left behind. Is that Ivan Romeo as well? Where's James Knox? There's James Knox. Look at that. You know, he's in the peloton. You know, peloton's all together. He's got 14Ks to do something. I mean, he's got to gain at least 55 seconds on the peloton. We'll see what happens. There's the white jersey. That's why I couldn't see it. That's alright. I'll go back through and I'll take screenshots of the results. Or I'll just take screenshots of the Excel documents. I got those, it's fine. But anyway, Leopard Trek is at the front now, so is CIC. Is also showing their face to protect their second overall. Come on, 9 kilometers to go. Come on, boys, do something. Frantic pace being set by Leopard, dropping more riders off the back. Ruben Thompson's gone now. Such a shame for him, but he is happy with his KOM jersey, I hope. Another rider dropping once again. Come on, attack now while everyone's dropping, man. Leopard still has one domestique. There's Grat. Unfortunately, he is dropping once again. Come on, boys, do something. GW Shimano is gone from the break to the peloton. Euskadel has one ride left. Knox has a domestic still, as does Grigor. Wait, where's Ryan Archie? There he is. Ryan Archie is by himself. Ryan Archie's dying! Attack now! Ryan Archie's dying. He is dropped. Ryan Archie has dropped from the front bunch on the road. It's anyone's game. Now's the time to attack. Grigor attacks for Leopard. Going through the tunnel, it's Grigor. There's 1k to go. James Knox could still do something here, as could Jesus Herrada. Jesus Herrada launches the sprint first. James Knox coming in second. It all depends on the time lost to the other riders. Jegat comes across in fourth. Sosa in third. Where is Ryan Archie? Here's Ryan Archie. He is coming in across the line. I can't see the time gap, but he comes across the line in 10th place. It looks like Ryan Archie could have lost the lead on the last stage. We'll have to wait and see. And I'll remember to post the results, I hope. There's Grat from Biet. Where's the last rider on the road? Jesus, that's a long way back. Van der Tuck. Ryan Archie showed he was the strongest in 4 out of the 5 stages. Who do we think has won overall? Is the manager of Roubaix going to be happy? Is it going to be James Knox? Or is it going to be a major upset? And the French rider, Jordan Gigat, going to take the overall classification? Who will it be? Who will it be? Podium results. Jesus Herrada wins the stage. James Knox in second. Ryan Archie loses a minute 42 to James Knox. And Jesus Herrada. Ryan Archie will not be in the leader's jersey. Who will it be, though? It's going to be close, the result here. Looks like the Frenchman might have taken it. The Frenchman by 7 seconds to James Knox. If James Knox had just attacked a little earlier, done something a little more on one of the other stages, he would be winning the overall classification. What a great win for the CIC team. Best climber, of course, Ruben Thompson. We said he did all he could in those last 2 stages. Points classification, Ivan Sosa. With Iron Archie losing time today, he genuinely takes the jersey after wearing it for the whole race on behalf of Archie Ryan. Young rider Jordan Gigat, after Iron Archie just disappears out of sight. And Leopard takes the team's classification. Okay. But yeah, I can just take all the screenshots now. Stuff it. There we are. Stage 1. Wait, do I need to have all the... Yep. What's the race called? That one there. Boop, boop, boop. Stage 2. Boop. What an upset in the final. To be honest, I'm annoyed too that James Knox did not do any better, and Ivan Sosa, but great result nonetheless. Such a shame to Ryan Archie for losing it all on the last stage. But yeah, there's the results for the stage. Jesus Herrada takes the stage win ahead of James Knox, Ivan Sosa, Jordan Jegat and Francois Bidard. Ryan Archie losing a minute 42 to everyone else. Stage 5. General. Such an upset. No, don't do that. Overall, points classification, Ivan Sosa. But yeah, that's the end of the races for today. To the best of my knowledge, there's Ruben Thompson after his valiant effort on the last few stages. Nation, youth classification. There we are. End of the race as it is. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies for getting the results till the end. But oh well.